What's up, children? Okay, so today it's gonna be a little bit different because you know how my normal everyday thing is, where I do the comedy and funny stuff like that. But today I don't feel like doing that. As a matter of fact, today I think that we should talk about something that's a little bit more important in that kind of word, I guess. That's more important than being funny. What I'm in the mood to talk about right now, having self-respect for yourself and how to love yourself, how to become the person that you want to be. And I want to talk about a little bit of low self-esteem. Let's just start with low self-esteem. Get these Cheetos first. So, low self-esteem is a killer. Low self-esteem is a killer. However, it is also a way that you can build yourself. For me, for instance, before I became confident within myself, I had extreme low self-esteem. I thought that I was just so ugly, that I was so worthless, that I had nothing to live for. So because I felt this way, I behaved like this. The thing about it is, when it comes to having low self-esteem, you are responsible for it. It's no one else's responsibility to make sure of your happiness and your self-confidence. You have to be the person who comes out of it stronger. You have to be the one who wants to change. Mama can't do it for you. Dad can't do it for you. Sister, brother, they can't do it for you. You have to be the one. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to be the person to say, enough is enough. I don't want to cut myself anymore. I don't want to be sad anymore. And that's what I had to do. I had to be the person to say, Demarie, we have to stop this. We have to stop cutting ourselves. We have to stop feeling like we're worthless, because we're not. When you get that in your mind, that you are worth way more than what you think or what someone's told you, then that's when you unlock your true happiness. The problem with me was that I was very insecure about my facial features. I thought that I was just butt ugly. I was extremely insecure about my body type, And at times, I've even been insecure about my race. At times, I've also been very upset, very, oh, just a fat black kid, nothing special. But it wasn't until I had to say, hey, Demarie, we're way more than just a fat black kid. We have talent. We have everything. We're talented, we're gifted, we're blessed. I had to put myself out there. What I mean by that is I had to give myself some type of self-talk. I had to give myself a hey Demarie moment. I don't want you to leave this video without feeling better about yourself. I don't want you to leave this video without being happy with who you are. I know I don't get many views. I know I don't have many subscribers, but whoever is subscribed to me, the two people who are, don't leave this video without feeling better about who you are. Because you know what? You're very talented. It's time for another Cheeto. Yeah. These Cheetos be on head. But yeah, you're special. You're talented. You're gifted. If you are having problems with suicide, this is one thing, because I had the same problem. Know yourself, know your worth. I'm not trying to sound like Drake, but know yourself and know your worth. Do not let society or this strange image of beauty tell you who you are and what you're meant to be. You are not meant to be that person. You're not meant to be that silicone Barbie. If that's not who you are, then that's not who you are. Know yourself. Love yourself. Because you're going to be in this body forever. You might as well love it. It's time for another Cheeto. The thing about it is, for me, is that everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants something to make them happy. But you have to be that person. You have to be the one to make yourself happy. Mama's not going to do it. Daddy, sister, brother, they're not going to do it for you. You have got to do it. What helped me was I got into theater. I got into acting, singing, dancing more. I've always been a performer, but it was when I really started having a love for it. When I started getting more confident. That's when I started getting more confident. When I came into the theater. The thing and what happened was the kids would give me compliments. And I guess you could say that I relied on what they said to get me to be happy. But at that moment, I didn't have any type of self-esteem. So I had to rely on them to tell me who I was. I guess you could say I was weak at that moment. Have some water. And so, the reason I came on here was not really to rant, but to try to help those who aren't happy become happy. I want to help you. I want to help my viewers. I want to help whoever become the person that they feel that they want to be. Because I know what it's like to have low self-esteem. I know what it's like to not like yourself. I know what it's like to just look out the window and say, wow, there's a whole big world out there that would be better off without me. I know what it's like to say those things about yourself. But I'm here to tell you that this world would not be better off without you, though there are thousands, billions, even zillions of people. This world, you're here for a reason. You're here because you have to help someone. You know, many people, time for another Cheeto, hold on. Yes. Chills is everything, child. Well, anyway, so it's like everyone's here for a reason. Everyone lives for a reason. And whatever your reason may be, do it to the best. Okay? Do it to the best. And I'm not saying that I have it all figured out, because I don't. I have nothing figured out. But what I do know is that I will never go back to that dark place. I will never, ever go back to feeling sad, dark, cutting, purging, because I was insecure with who I was. I'm never going back there. Never again. And I would not allow anyone to take me there. Because you know what? I have happiness now. And I don't mean to sound religious, but it was all because of the grace of God that got me here. Without Him, I would not be in front of this camera telling you how you need, not how you need, but how you should feel about yourself. If it wasn't for my family, my dad, my mom, encouraging me every day, I would not be here on this camera. I would not. I would be dead. If not dead, in a dark place still. Not caring. Wishing I was dead. But I'm glad I'm here. And so should you. You should be glad that you're here. This place called the world, it's not going to last forever. I'm so sorry that I'm going on a rant. This video is getting to 13 minutes long. Yeah, it is. So, that's it. The theme of this video was to love yourself. Be yourself. And love everything that God has blessed you with. No matter what your past is, you hold the key to your future. Well, the unanswered for the birds. For the birds. Don't even worry about it, because you know what? You're going to come out stronger. You're going to come out better. No matter what happens, no matter if you're raped, if you're molested, no matter what that is, you're going to come out stronger. Because you're a blessing to whoever come across. You have the most amazing spirit ever, whoever is watching. Don't ever forget that. Always remember that you have a reason for the season. There's a reason for the season. And you are that reason for every season. Okay? I'm about to get out your head now, because the kid has talked far too much. I know. All right, bye, children. See you next time.